Yeah, the his games trash. Okay, so like we're in this part of society, right? So we're very like primal, primitive, like I stated before in other videos, like we're in idiocracy. Like we're society is dumbed down because No Child Left Behind. The amount of sugars that are in everything, everybody's basically kind of like fat, lazy, and dumb, as you would say. And I can only kind of speak for Americans when it comes to this, because anytime something happens, we see in the comments like, dang, what is going on with the American education system, because people don't be knowing nothing. And it's obvious. People don't read. The average person does not read in the United States, have not read a book outside of school whatsoever. And what's making people significantly smarter than others is just the fact that they can read. And then when you use an expensive vocabulary, all of a sudden you're trying to be smart. You think you're better than us, and this, that, and third. Even down to people now with degrees are considered dumb, because what they're using Cliff Notes and all of this different type of other stuff just to pass through and doing the job, like basically doing on the job training at this point. And it is very, very, very well documented that even when people are getting hired, unqualified people are being hired for jobs just due to the fact of nepotism. You know, we're hiring somebody that we know instead of the person that's qualified, and we're seeing like increasingly like low quality, what's the word that I'm looking for? Low quality output, low quality results that are happening due to the fact that people are hiring unqualified people to do things that the qualified person is not being hired for, based off of race now, because the DEI efforts have been actually just diminished. So now that we're seeing this in this crazy major regression of society, now that's also going into our entertainment, to what we see is fun. We're almost to the point that people are bashing two rocks together and saying that's fun, and that's actually almost a thing now because of ASMR videos. People will watch hours of videos of somebody taking food coloring, put it in glass and rolling it down the stairs, and just to see the colors it make when it break. That's 100% regression of society. Let me run that back to you one more time. A big sign of regression are these ASMR videos where somebody will take food coloring, put it in a glass jar, roll it down the stairs, and people will watch it break just to see what the color looks like on the ground. Yes, we're in the whole AI slop. What's the other word they're using? Brain rot. So now that we're seeing that with entertainment, they created something called the enhanced gains, which is people that are going to be on testosterone and all different type, not banned substances, but that are not illegal, but they're banned per se for the official events. Like they can't use it in the Olympics, but it's not banned like federally type thing. So you're seeing people on testosterone and all that. And me thinking, hey, okay, maybe it's going to be like a significant thing. No, they were losing to people that were not on any type of enhancements whatsoever. And so we thought it was about to be like a world record fest. Like everybody just, breaking all the world records, and only one world record got broken. It barely got broke. And I think was it broken by a person and wasn't on it? I'm not sure. But we're gonna look, man. Like even they showed a world record attempt in the 100 meters. Dude was so slow. Look at this. Is a world record
down
event.
The stretch.
As you see, the world record is 9.58.
And it's a clean start. Curly.
Hey, slow as hell. Jump slow.
Coming down the stretch. Curly is going to take it, and Curly's going to come in with it.
He ran the 9.98. The world record was 9.58, and that was them trying to break it. It's all about the training. This next one, the non-enhanced athlete won first place in swimming in the 50-meter backstroke. Go to this.
They don't go the 15. Here we go.
It's horrible.
And they're off. The lane to look at is lane number 2 with Hunter Armstrong. The lane to look at is lane number 2 with Hunter Armstrong.
It's a fantastic start, and now starting to spin, and Armstrong's finest
Look
is
at
his
this.
finish. He knows he likes
Like
to
I
finish
thought it
up.
was
He's
going to
gotta
be
keep
like
it
a
straight.
crazy range.
Armstrong and Ryan coming down the stretch.
That time 23.55 we're after.
Camera work is horrible.
Armstrong ahead. What's he going to touch?
It's going to be quick.
Hunter Armstrong at 20.
It's all about technique, man. It's all about technique. And then this dude actually breaks the only world record in the 50 meter freestyle. And he won $1 million.
He comes to the hands. Proud in blue. So wait here. Expect Proud in the blue suit in the middle to get off to a good start. He gets off to an absolute flyer. So Proud takes it down. Can Colomiv close the gap? They get past the 25. Proud still in control. Colomiv coming now. That world record. 20.88. They're stroke for stroke. Proud. Colomiv. Proud world record. 20.88.
And he broke it.
New world record.
Christian Kolomeyev, 20.81 in the final events. We have our first world record.
Oh, forget Ted DiBiase. We've got a $2 million man. He wins $1 million last year. He comes to the Enhanced Games.
So,
and he sets it again.
For that, hold on. Not even pause, my bad. Yeah, so he win $1 million to break a world record, whatever. So, because it's the Enhanced Games, it's like, okay, we thought it was about to be a world record breaking fest. It was not whatsoever. And a lot of them were actually losing to the people that were not on anything. It's really all about technique. That's what it's about. So it may give you an edge, I would say. In certain sports, I would say probably combat sports. It probably may give you an edge. Maybe. I don't know. Because now this puts this into question of how much of an edge does this give you? Does these drugs give you over someone else? And now the questions are going to start. Because you see regular people just beating the brakes off the people that's on something. So it's like, was the person just not good whatsoever and then was able to be professional level? Like, did it bring them up to that? Or were they always professional level and was just trash? Like, there's so many questions that you got to go with this because of now that we see the results. And only one world record was broken. It was barely even broken. So, I don't know. This is a major regression in society. Like, to the point that we're watching like, hey, we want to see Steroid Fest to 2026. Like, it's not like, what are we doing here? And like I said about the whole brand risk thing too. Like, this is just a sideshow. And now I'm seeing why so many people are basically, unjacking from the Matrix, as you would say. How so many people are just like, yeah, I don't like what's going on with society right now. I think I'm just going to get up and go. And they're actually calling those people weird for that. Like, you're seeing sometimes you would say the nature people, the people that moved out of like United States, so they eat healthy fruit and they go hiking and all that. Oh, something's wrong with them. They're actually saying those type of people have mental health problems because they have common sense to see that the world is regressing and everybody is on drugs, wilding, acting crazy. That's what we're seeing. Everybody's on drugs, acting crazy, and people don't want to be a part of that anymore. And then now they get considered outcasts because they have the common sense to be like, nah, I don't want to be a part of any of this crazy stuff that's going on. Well, that's all for today. I'll catch you on the next one. Like I said, they were underwhelming.